This chaotic morning routine might seem normal, but in fact, it's anything but normal. Homo sapiens have been around for roughly 300,000 years, and for about 295,000 of those years, we led hunter-gatherer lifestyles, immersed in nature. And as a result, that's the environment our bodies and brains are adapted to. Urbanization, following the Industrial Revolution, has rapidly changed our environment over the last 200 years, faster than evolution can keep up. And as a result, there is a fundamental mismatch between the lifestyle our bodies evolved for and the lifestyles we live, taking an extreme toll on our health. Everyone knows that being in nature feels like pressing a reset button. We've always known this intuitively, but now the science can tell us why. And it starts with sound. Your brain is constantly scanning your environment for threats. It's doing it right now. And for almost all of human history, the sounds that indicated danger were short, split-second, momentary sounds, like the crack of a branch or the rustle of a predator in the undergrowth. But urban sounds are totally different. It's a continuous stream of information, and your ancient brain has to process every single one of those sounds and decide, is this dangerous? This fires up your sympathetic nervous system, and cortisol floods the bloodstream to prepare your fight or flight responses. Nature sounds do the opposite. Research from the University of Surrey found that recordings of bird noise reduce stress. Interestingly, this isn't because we enjoy listening to birdsong, but because for hundreds of thousands of years, birdsong meant no predators. It meant safety. And that response remains etched into us despite our changed environment. Of all the ways urban and natural environments differ, scent might not be what first comes to mind. But while you might not realize it, your body does, and it could play a more important role than you think. Plants release compounds called phytoncides, volatile chemicals that evolve to fight off bacteria and fungi. Researchers showed that from just breathing these compounds in, our own immune systems, specifically our killer cells, become significantly more active. Phytoncides stabilize our immune system, helping us to know what to attack and what to tolerate. Because phytoncides are reduced in urban environments, inhabitants can suffer from exaggerated immune responses to normally harmless substances like pollen, causing allergies. Brain fog is widely reported by people living in urban environments. But what's the science behind this? Well, researchers at the University of Michigan showed that day-to-day navigation of city life requires a mentally draining form of attention known as directed attention. Thankfully, natural environments allow us to restore our finite amount of directed attention by engaging a state of effortless fascination known as involuntary attention. Natural environments are filled with fractal patterns, like the ones on this fern leaf. These repeating structures engage our natural fascination and allow us to restore our directed attention. Urban environments, however, are filled with sharp edges, rarely containing fractal patterns, so people who live in cities cannot benefit from this natural stress release.